head, heart, hands, and health. All 4 elements of 4-H are in action during the Hillsborough County Extension Garden Goodies program.
Lynn Barber, Garden Goodies Project, teaching families water conservation through vegetable gardening.
Mary Keith, Garden Goodies, getting children to touch, handle, smell, work with, and taste new fruits and vegetables.
Brent Broadus, Garden Goodies, empowering youth to reach their full potential with hands-on activities to develop self-esteem, leadership, communication, and problem-solving skills.
In 16 short weeks, we teach children how to plant, grow, cook, and compost. In Garden Goodies, children learn about the importance of water conservation while creating and maintaining a vegetable garden, as well as harvesting, pruning, and composting. Each day's class activities provide something educational and fun for every age.
Just push a little tiny bit of dirt. Push. There you go. All right, who's next?
Children, parents, and grandparents all join in together.
I got you. And I have to come over 7. So I have to go down to my knuckle, which would be that deep.
We give demos and instructions for planting seeds and plants. Then the children take on these jobs themselves with a little bit of help.
And then just push some dirt underneath.
Young people and adults install a micro-irrigation system in the vegetable garden. They learn how micro-irrigation is a great way to conserve water. Harvesting is a fun activity that everyone enjoys because we know that what we grow, we will be preparing and eating. Composting weeds and vegetable peelings is part of the experience. Every child takes home their own kitchen composting pail and each week brings something to add to the Extension compost demonstration pile. A trip to a hydroponic farm is a learning adventure too. Taste testing 5 varieties of strawberries and seeing how little space vertical hydroponic systems take is quite enlightening.
This is a ½ acre's worth of land. On a ½ acre's worth of land, traditionally, that would be 9,000 plants. I have 54,000 plants.
We learn how to identify good and bad bugs and how to control them in an environmentally friendly way. Scrapbooking is a great way to capture Garden Goodies experiences. Everyone creates their own scrapbook using photos taken throughout the class. Writing about their fond memories in each other's book helps reinforce team spirit. Everyone receives a graduation photo and certificate. What I enjoyed most about the Garden Goodies project was watching the children become self-starters and taking ownership over the weekly gardening duties: pruning, weeding, and composting.
Our Garden Goodies project introduces children to handling and preparing foods, as well as some fun activities that don't involve just eating food. Sometimes playing with your food can be very educational. First step in cooking is always washing hands, followed by figuring out how to read a recipe. As they work with their homegrown goodies, children get to practice safe kitchen skills. These include chopping, slicing, and dicing their vegetables. Being good gardeners, all the scraps go to the compost pile, and the children often compete for who gets to carry them out.
I want to put some in my compost.
They bake both sweet and savory muffins, pizza-flavored or strawberry and cream cheese. Who knew pizza could come in a muffin? They get to explore different tastes from around the world, using one standard southern food, collard greens. They saute or boil their greens, then flavor them with seasoning from Africa, Mexico, or Asia.
Yum. Sure.
Both children and parents are surprised at the different flavors of the collard greens and agree that some of these recipes are ones they'll try at home.
She's helping me spread the dough out that won't spread.
Teams make 3 different versions of the American favorite, pizza. A simple margarita pizza, a more flavorful Mexican-style pizza, and a dessert pizza of lemon, strawberry jam, and fresh fruit. Of course, making salsa and tacos with their bumper crop of tomatoes is a big hit too. One participant remarked that before he wouldn't even eat tomatoes, but now that he'd tried them, they weren't so bad. His father confides that before the program his son really wasn't a vegetable eater, but now he is trying a few more things. Some activities that don't involve cooking help take the pressure off those who aren't too sure about the eating part.
Yeah, so the color came out of the cabbage and went into the water.
Now what we're going to do today is we're going to find out what happens. You see, I've got a whole bunch of different things here. Can you read off what's in the cups?
Vinegar, lemon juice, baking soda, detergent, sugar, salt, soda.
One fun activity that uses food science and chemistry is checking acid levels with cabbage juice. The children add drops of red or green cabbage juice to different home items, from vinegar to sugar, salt to soda.
It turned pink.
Whoop, there's another pink one. There we go.
And the baking soda.
Green.
That's really green. They keep a list of what happens to each food or item with both juices.
Green, blue?
Blue, okay, whatever you want.
It's teal.
Yeah, very good.
Teal.
When they compare their results, all agree. Soda pop has a lot of acid. Who Wants to Be a Vegainaire pits two teams against each other to see which team can identify the most vegetables. The trick is that all the vegetables are white, and all they get of each is little white cubes.
Yeah, that one. She said it was kind of
Apple.
They have to identify them by smell, taste, and touch alone. Of course, there are prizes for a happy winning team.
Garden Goodies is just one example of a program that 4-H uses to educate youth to gain knowledge and learn practical life skills. A few of these life skills are self-esteem, communication, teamwork, and wise use of resources.
After our last Garden Goodies, participants reported that what they learned in the class, they put into practice at home. For example, 78% began composting after participating in this project. And all attending families are currently gardening at home versus 50% at the start of Garden Goodies. The Garden Goodies program was made possible through funding provided by Tampa Bay Water and the Hillsborough County Public Utilities Department. For more information about the Garden Goodies program of the Hillsborough County UF-IFAS Extension, please call 813-744-5519.